Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the fly past and air display will now commence.
Ladies and gentlemen, the appointed South African Air Force Fly Past Coordinator for the Freedom Day Celebration 2023 is Lieutenant Colonel Levi Mokgotsi, the Flight Safety Officer at Directorate Aviation Safety. Together with him are the two ground liaison officers, Major Danny Malan, the pilot at 41 Squadron Air Force Base Waterkloof, and Lieutenant Adibao Ramusele, Air Traffic Controller at Air Force Base Waterkloof. Ladies and gentlemen, for today's flypast, we will be seeing one Hawk Mark 120 aircraft operated by 85 Combat Flying School, which is located at Air Force Base Makado. The Hawk will be approaching from west to east, and the leader of this Hawk is Major Josimang Siecho, call sign Cypher, the pilot and tech instructor on Hawk at 85 Combat Flying School. Together with him is Captain Wimberani Makado, call sign Morpheus. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hawk Mark 120 aircraft is the South African Air Force transonic lead-in fighter trainer, encompassing ideal handling characteristics for combat fighter pilot training and their role as the guardians of the South African airspace in defense of the South Africans' freedom and sovereignty. The estimated time of arrival here is exactly 1041 Bravo time. We'll be approaching from the west to the east. In the next few seconds, you'll be seeing the Hawk Mark 120 lead-in fighter trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hawk Mark 120. He is now doing a quick right-hand turn orbit. He will be coming in for the last run-in. He is currently doing 360 knots, which is exactly 666 kilometers per hour at an altitude of 300 feet above ground level. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of this aircraft, Major Josimang Siecho, call sign Cypher, is 35 years old. He was born and bred in Mangaung, Bloemfontein. He joined the South African Air Force at age 18, and he also flew the Gripen and the Astra. Major Siecho is married, and together they are blessed with 2 kids. Ladies and gentlemen, Major Siecho, being the pilot and tech instructor, that is the highest qualification awarded to the South African Air Force fighter pilots. This means that Major Siecho can lead the entire formation to a combat zone, as well as training new fighter pilots in all aspects. The Hawk is now on the second and last run-in, ladies and gentlemen. Together with Major Siecho in the Hawk is Captain Wimberani Makado, call sign Morpheus. This gentleman was born and bred in Sianda Village, Venda, Limpopo Province in 1989. He matriculated in 2006 at Ndamurereni Secondary. Captain Makado joined the South African Air Force in 2008 as the airspace control operator and later remastered in 2015 and qualified as a navigator in July 2018. Here is the hook for the Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the fly past for the Freedom Day celebration 2023. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay for the final compliment.
All right, President Cyril Ramaphosa there, as we took you to these Freedom Day celebrations visuals. He was just arriving in the Northwest Province, and we caught the tail end of the national anthem. Looks like we're about to possibly have another rendition of the national anthem. I'm not sure, but the president there, once again, as I say to you, sitting alongside the chief of the South African National Defence Force, the incumbent General Rudzani Mapwanya. All right, the national anthem is being rendered.